Morning, everybody. This is Bob in Hong Kong conducting an online interview with Blair Dubois from Atlas Air Cargo, who's sitting in Seattle. Amazing technology. Just to introduce Blair for those who haven't met him before, Blair is a special cargo analyst for Atlas and spends a great deal of his time every day sorting out the intricacies of handling special cargo in a safe and secure manner. So Blair, let me ask you, as a special loads engineer, what is it about straps and strapping that keeps you awake at night?
Well, I don't know if it necessarily keeps me awake, but it certainly is a concern that there's still many in the industry, or I wouldn't say many, but some in the industry that believe that just because they've strapped cargo a certain way before, and there's never been a problem on those particular flights, that this experience is enough and they don't need to do tie-down calculations. The problem with that logic is that they're really just lucky, because on those particular flights, the aircraft never experienced the severe turbulence that can cause problems. And, tie-down limitations and calculations, they can't be based just on what works most of the time. They really need to be based on the worst case, most severe turbulence scenario. And that may never happen in the lifetime of the aircraft, but if it does ever happen, nobody should take the risk of not having the proper calculations done and having a proper strategy plan.
Okay, so that's a pretty good rationale for paying more attention to this tricky subject. So, just to give everybody a little background, UOD Care has been working with Blair for the last 1.5 years on developing some kind of an app that will run on your iPhone or Android to assist people making sure that the strap angles and positions are all correctly performed. So, Blair, what do you like to tell us about how the app brings value to this whole cargo strapping process?
Sure, I can do that, Bob. Really, there's, the Strap to Pilot app has kind of three main goals. The first is it really just simplifies the strapping process. It does all the complicated calculations for the user and clearly shows that the plan is acceptable. So it takes all that complexity away from the process and puts it within the app, so it's an easy to do process if you use the app. And then second, the Strap app shows your whole plan in 3 dimensions. So you can rotate, you can pan, you can zoom, you can look at each strap individually. And that really helps when you're trying to install straps or you're trying to verify a strapping plan. There are many airlines that are using spreadsheets that have customized spreadsheets that do the calculation. But those spreadsheets, even if they use a 2D plan view of the strapping plan, it's really hard to look at a spreadsheet and then look at an actual build-up and compare those and tell what's going on. With the Strap app, you got a 3D view that you can look directly at your build-up. You can look at the 3D view and get the same type of image, and it's a lot easier to verify. Really, the third thing is that the app provides a kind of an easy and a cost-effective way for initial and recurrent training. That, with this app, it has a built-in 3D simulator. So you can do your own strapping plan by just tapping on points on the cargo rail and on the cargo. And app will, easily show, whether your strapping plan is acceptable or not. So this significantly helps do training, that initial and recurrent training that can keep people up to date on how to do the strapping process.
So it sounds like we've got a bit of a game changer here. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I really do. I think this app provides and one of the things that we've had to address with special cargo is complexity. Installing a net over cargo is really a relatively easy thing to do. There's no design of it. There's not a lot of complexity with the installation. You just have to put double stud fittings in evenly spaced positions on each side. Guys do this again and again. But strapping is far more complicated. You have to design. First, you have to design the strapping plan. That has to meet those ultimate load requirements that may only happen once in the lifetime of the aircraft. And then not just the design of it, it's the installation. when you have strapping plans that have a lot of straps and a lot of different angles, it's really hard to know exactly how to install those straps. And that's where the Strap app with the 3D capability and automatically doing the calculations really is a lot easier.
Great. So, Blair, thank you very much for that. It sounds like we've got quite a roadmap ahead of us with all sorts of opportunities to improve this whole process, which, while it may not be keeping Blair awake at night, it's certainly got to be an issue of concern for everybody involved in the whole air cargo process. Thank you very much.